Hey y'all, real quick, this is the Braxton's Family Values, okay? Season 4, episode 13, the link will be down below in the description box when it is available. So go ahead and hit this video with a like. I tried not to wear the bonnet, but I can't find my hairband, y'all. And so, oh well. Alright, y'all, let's get into it. So first off, Miss E, she out the hospital. She had Tamar's. Tamar's so happy she can just go in there and check on her. She asked Miss E, how you feeling? She's like, I'm feeling better. Later on, Tony and Tamar go out with Miss E, and they ask her, like, do you even remember what happened in the hospital? She was like, no, I was kind of sedated. She was like, do you remember what happened? What went on with Trina crying? And Tony was like, no, we tried to, keep that away from her. She was like, well, yeah, she was crying because of the divorce. And her mother was like, yeah, I bet she feels like a fool now. When you're going through a divorce, it's very embarrassing. So back in the ATL, Trina is getting ready to move out. She goes and talks to her son, Caleb, to see how he feels about it. He's more emotional. And, he's like, well, I don't know how I feel. It's kind of like, I just don't know. It's kind of sad. And I get it, because when my mother asked me that, when my parents went through a divorce, I felt the same way. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, this is tough. I wish Gabe wasn't being an asshole and treating the kids like this. Okay, because now they gotta, suffer too, not only from the family breaking up, but now he's just treating them like he don't want nothing to do with them. So, it's fucked up, but oh well. I mean, it happens. I hope they get through it. So, she decides, that was tough, but she gotta go talk to her baby Eric now. Eric is not the mushy type. He wants it straight. So, she's like, look, how do you feel about the divorce? He was like, well, look, I expected it. She was like, you expected it? He was like, yeah, I mean, all what's going on. She was like, what's going on? And he like, come on, ma. he kind of like, don't insult my intelligence, okay? I know exactly what the hell is going on. And she was like, okay, so just say it. Just go ahead and say it. And he was like, stuff that's been going on that between y'all that's been on like the internet, stuff y'all been doing, getting, breaking up and getting back together. I knew it was coming. She was like, well, yeah, I mean, it happens, sometimes. I believe she told Caleb that. She said sometimes, they say until death do us part, but it can mean the death of the relationship, not the death of, physical death. So, she does that. They end up moving the boys out now. She had already spent 2 of those 5 days in LA. So, they got to move all their stuff out. They got 2 men in the truck. She got friends over helping her and the boys. And they, one of her assistants or whoever it was came over like, what you want us to do with this? And this is the damn wedding pictures. And she starts ripping up. She's like, trash, 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 trash. And then she decides before she leaves, because Gabe can't be there while she there. She decides before she leaves, she want to leave Gabe a little present. So this heifer go downstairs in the kitchen, clean some chitlins, start boiling it. And she had the worst smelling chitlins. That's what they said, that it just smelled so bad. It smelled like death in there. And she was like, well, yeah, I'm just go ahead and leave him a little present. So then the son, right before they leave, she was like, don't throw that away. We just gonna go ahead and leave that right there. He was like, but why? She was like, why not? Okay. It ain't trash day. If that's what she meant by revenge, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was funny. she goes out with Tawanda, and she's like, "How did the move go?" And she's like, "I went to the bank, and to get everything ordered right before we left, and he has stopped paying bills a long time ago. He took everything off of auto pay, including her health insurance." And he's trying to F up her credit. Because he knows if she got F up credit, you can't do nothing with F up credit. So, Gabe, you being real childish. How do you fuck up a marriage? And then you be mad about it. Like, that's crazy. Even with Tamar was talking to Tony and her mom, like he's trying to control her. Even when she cheated on him that one time, out of all the times that he cheated on her, he tried to make it feel like basically this was, big part of the breakup was her fault. So, Gabe, I'm glad she left you them chillings. I was like, I kind of don't want her to do revenge. The chilling thing was funny to me, though. You deserve it. Choose an ass. You are a true ass. Anyway, so back in Maryland, Miss Traci, she's got a showcase coming up for her new single. I don't remember the title. She's practicing, and she's like, all right, let's get it. Let's get it, okay. And I'm sitting like, go drink something. She's like, well, wait a minute. Let's start that over. She take a little drink. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on with me. My voice is hoarse. I don't know. He's like, all right, so at least get the words right. And she's like, okay. I know how to make a man think. She's like, oh my gosh. He's like, look, what's the problem? Because you got this show tomorrow. You can't mess this up. I know something's bothering you. What's wrong? She's like, little Kevin is engaged. And she's like, I don't want to deal with it. He's like, look, forget all of that. Don't think about it. She thinks Kevin and his fiance is going to come to the show. That's definitely going to F her up when she get on that stage. So she goes out with Lil Kev. They go ice skating. And she's trying to talk him into not getting engaged. And he's like, look, I love her. She's like, you sure she's not pregnant? Yeah, I'm sure. She's like, are y'all having relations? He's like, no, we never had relations. I don't know if I believe that. But she's like, okay, so why do you, why? I don't understand why you want to be engaged. You know that's going to be that one coochie the rest of your life. And I'm sitting here like, who in the hell says that to their son? That is some horrible advice. There's nothing wrong with having one coochie for the rest of your life. Okay? As long as you love that coochie, go ahead. That was some horrible advice, Traci. And all that did, it didn't even do nothing. So then, she has her showcase. And, she has her showcase and she's all happy or whatever. Then little Kevin shows up. She's a little, nervous, and she's like, oh, I'm so happy, my baby. But really, she's like, I don't want to see him right now because it's already messing with my head, him getting engaged. And he asked her, okay, so where's Olivia? He's like, man, that's something else. And she's like, what? He's like, look, her father, ever since we got engaged, her father will not let her go anywhere with me. I'm like, oh, so that the father didn't give you his blessing. I don't know. And Traci's really worried now. She's like, okay, so I know that if I'm pressuring him not to get married and her parents are pressuring him not to get married, then they're going to go ahead and get married. Because that's what kids do what they want to do, and it's not going to listen to the parents. So, yeah, you might as well just leave it alone. Go ahead and pray on it. They're going to get married. What else happened? Tamar found out through Tony that Trina was having this big the 39th birthday. What is some shit? Basically, Trina having a 40th birthday party. And Tamar was like, I knew nothing about it. Nobody told me. And Tony was like, okay, I see that it's still tension between her and the girls if nobody told Tamar that it was a birthday party. So, what was it? Why I can't think of her name? Trina and Tawana, they go out to find them some costumes for her 40th birthday party. And she asked Tawanda, or the sisters are coming. Tawana's like, Tony's coming. I'm gonna be there. And, I think Tamar's gonna be there. How do you think? Like, none of y'all checked. I understand Trina not checking, but Tawana, why you ain't called Tamar and asked if she can come? Like, it do kind of seem like it's still something there. I wish y'all just get over it and move on. I do, because, come on. It seemed like Tamar ain't even on it, and y'all you just left her in the dust. But Tamar gonna come anyways. That was basically it. They getting ready for the whole performance and getting ready for Trina's big 40th birthday, where she wants to bring her little secret lover. So we're gonna see if they gonna show us who her secret lover is on the next episode and see how that goes. So, but I don't know, he looked kind of short. When I was looking in the little inside of his mask, I'm like, he looked like Gabe. That better not be Gabe, girl. It better not be Gabe. You better not put us through this again. Don't do it. Now, I know she ain't with him, but that's it, y'all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at JazzSharman. And y'all be easy. Peace.